Hi, and welcome to day 15. It's the last day of week 4. If I click on the week 4 folder, I can come here to the day 15 folder. In the day 15 folder, I will see the items that I need to complete, instructions in the video if I need this repeated, the link to the virtual STEAM lab, and the assignment, which is the virtual note-taking document day 15. In that assignment, I will see notes. It is due on day 16. It's worth 60 points. It is a note-taking guide. If I click on it, it'll open it up. Also, I want to click on the day 15 link to the virtual STEAM room. So if you have not been here yet, it is my virtual lab where everything is clickable and that you can play. Remember, when you see this error, go right to the little square. So in the virtual lab, every toy, everything in the lab, myself, the furniture, everything is clickable and leads you to some sort of game or video or website where you get to do something STEM related. And then if I come to the note-taking guide and click on my document to open it up, you'll see your copy of this document with an example already provided for you of how it will look when you are completing it. So if I go back to the virtual STEAM lab, I pick one of the toys. So I picked the Slinky. I clicked on it to go to the Slinky website. I played around at the Slinky website. The first thing I had to do was get the name of what was the Slinky website called. So if I take my cursor and I come up to the tab of my internet where the cursor, where the Slinky game is, and I sit my cursor on the Slinky game, it says in bold, Spinning Slinky Online. That bold-faced title is what I'm going to name, spelled just like that, capitalized like that on my notes. Same thing if I clicked on, for instance, let's go to the weather map, for instance, just for fun. If I hover on the tab, Extreme Weather, National Geographic Society, okay? That's what I would call that item. So you get those names from hovering on the Internet tab at the top of your screen. Column 2 of my note-taking guide has a picture, a partial screenshot. So I come right back into the lab. I hit Shift Control and the key above my 6 to make a partial screenshot. And if I was doing this slime right here, I could partially screenshot that, say copy to clipboard, come back to my notes right here, and come into the box, Control V to paste that from my clipboard. For some reason I didn't want to go. There it is. Paste, and there it is. Okay. And the last column is the descriptive notes. So I'm pretending that I'm describing this website to somebody who can't see it or has never been there. Maybe my friend is blindfolded, something like that, to give me the kind of way to describe it and know, kind of the detail you need to get into. So I told them that the Spinning Slinky site was black and white. You used your mouse to drag the Slinky across the screen. You can click your mouse to stop it. You had the option to go to the spinning version of the Slinky. Okay, and then I said also you had speed, size, tension, and circle options once you were on the spinning Slinky. So I gave you 5 details which you have to provide. You have 10 different items from the lab to tackle. So if I would come in here, let's say we're doing the extreme weather site. So I would type Extreme Weather, National Geographic Society, Extreme Weather, National Geographic Society. Okay. I'd come into the second box and take a partial screenshot of it from the STEAM lab. So Shift, Control, key above my 6. It's the weather map over here. Copy to clipboard. Paste it in there. And then I need 5 notes about what goes on at that website. So the website loads, it looks like, with information on weather. Okay, it doesn't say really much what to do. Information, careers during the game. So it looks like it's a weather game. So I'm going to put for my first note that it loads and I don't like how my 1 is off here, so I'm going to move it back 1. If I don't put a space there, it will stay there. Loads to an informational text about weather challenge. And then I guess if I click on this picture, doesn't seem to load anywhere. Okay, so that doesn't seem to do anything. Related sources, not really seeing anything to do here except read related information. I don't see where it says I can click, so So I would probably say that this site only had articles about different weather features down at the bottom, that the game doesn't seem to be working. So I would use that as my information, is that I would go here. Game doesn't seem clickable. 3, weather related articles on the site below the game intro. 4, it looks like I can go to credits and user permissions about the game. So that might be something I share. It's very sad. Maybe I have to sign up. Let's see if that works. So now it looks like because I have an account, maybe it will load since I logged in. No, just loads with that screen. Get started is down here in the corner. Look at that. So now I can click get started. Not sure if that would happen if I didn't have an account. So now there's a game that plays from the bottom. So I'm going to put that on my notes. And it looks like I'm playing, but it doesn't look like the website's doing a whole lot. She's not even talking. So I'm not sure if it's loading right or if it's having issues running on my Chromebook, but I'm going to feel like this is not exactly what it's supposed to do. So and there's those two. There they go. Max and Gail. And so it looks like they're going to take me through different types of storms and different weather features. So that's going to be my last note. Game weather careers. Okay, so there's my 5 notes, and I finished that up. I will do that for 10 different items in the lab. So then I would start my next item. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. The next thing you'll need, and we're going to work on this on day 15, and then you'll work on it on day 16, and it will be due on day 16. The only other thing you need then is, where is Miss Watts? And I'm going to open my drive. For day 15. And there she is at the Chetron tire. Okay, I would suggest getting 5 of the items done today and then working on the other 5 on Monday. Remember, this will help us with our big project. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask.